Hello and welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing a two-part article series that I wrote recently. I'm going to be combining parts 1 and part 2 in this article presentation because part 2 is short. I want to thank you for watching this video presentation. As you do so, please send questions to me as you have them, and if you'd like to leave a comment, I would also love to hear from you. I'll read the article now. Why Dark Clouds Appear in Life, Revisited. Several years ago, I wrote this article. I need to remember the message. My experience has taught me that when things do not pan out as I would like them to, a loving God is doing for me what I cannot do for myself. I have been sick for the past several days and have been taking things slow as I meant. Instead of being discouraged for what I'm not able to do because I am sick, I've been encouraged by dark clouds and gloomy skies. Here's the article. Why Dark Clouds Appear in Life, Revisited. Hello and welcome back to Second Chance to Live, my friend. I'm always glad to see you when you decide to stop by to visit with me. You are always welcome around my table. Circumstances may not look as we would like them to look in our lives. Consequently, we may find ourselves discouraged by the course of events and circumstances that seem to have spun our lives out of our control. We may look up and see that storms are brewing on the horizon and watch as dark clouds and gloomy skies drift into our lives. At these times, we may find ourselves overwhelmed and intimidated because of what we cannot understand or appreciate. At these times, we may find ourselves struggling to make sense out of our lives and our circumstances. In our circumstances, we may be discouraged. In our circumstances, we may want to retreat and isolate. In our circumstances, we may be despondent and we may want to give up on hope, ourselves, and our journeys. My friend, I want to share something with you that I've learned through my process. Dark clouds and gloomy skies were never meant to dampen our spirits. Instead, dark clouds and gloomy skies come into our lives to remind you and I of an undeniable truth, that silver linings do exist. Without the dark clouds and gloomy skies as a backdrop, we would be unable to see the silver lining or linings that stand out among the dark clouds and gloomy skies. Here's a quote I wrote. I have found that dark clouds and gloomy skies only appear to remind me that silver linings exist. Part 2, today's thought. I determined to look for silver linings when dark clouds and gloomy skies roll into my life, regardless of how my circumstances may look or how I may feel. I determined to look for silver linings, for in them I will be given what I need to know. I determined to be encouraged, not discouraged when dark clouds and gloomy skies roll into my life. My encouragement to you, my friend, as I need to encourage myself, is to determine to look for silver linings when dark clouds and gloomy skies roll into your life. Regardless of how your circumstances may look or how you may feel, determine to look for silver linings in your circumstances, for in them you will be given what you need to know. And the last line, determined to be encouraged, not discouraged when dark clouds and gloomy skies roll into your life. This is the conclusion of this video presentation. I want to thank you for your time. Again, you're always welcome here. In the event that you have questions, please send those questions to me. I would love to hear from you. I'll say so long for now, but before I do, let me encourage you as I need to encourage myself. Please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed with time. Your best days are out in front of you, and more will be revealed to us. The pieces of the puzzle that may seem to be out of place now will come together at the right time and in the right order. I'll say so long for now. God bless both you and your family, and thank you again for your time. So long now.